So even though, what the hell? Oh, okay. So even though that we saw that cutscene, we're not gonna go after King Shahryar or Erazor Djinn yet because we got to do side missions. Great. So here's one of the big issues with this game is that the runtime gets really padded out with a lot of side content or a lot of side missions. And you know, some of them are cool. Most of them are just it's just busy work. It's just filler stuff to just pad out the runtime of this game. So yeah, that's something we're gonna have to deal with, unfortunately, with this game. Oh, I screwed that up. Wait, how do I do that mini turbo, it said? Oh, move it forward. Okay. See, now this is where the whole playing on the controller might be an issue. I suppose I mapped like that kind of movement to X, so it should be that if I press the X button, I should be able to turbo. Oh, and it worked. Okay, I'm just glad it worked. I remember when I tried doing this tutorial when I was younger, I struggled a lot with it, but I eventually was able to do it, and yeah. And now we got that mini turbo, so now our startup can be quicker. Yeah, you see, this is what I mean. There's don't get defeated. So that challenge is basically just finish the level without dying. And I think you don't get any rings at all. So yeah, you basically got to do it without getting hurt. This actually may be a little tough. Thinking about it since I'm on controller. Hopefully not. But oh, it's not the whole level. It seems that's good. So another criticism with this game. Well, actually, before I get to that, I realize I haven't even talked about how this game was received. So this game, when it came out, got mixed reviews. Oh wait, I just realized I got rings, so never mind. I guess it's just don't die. So this game, ouch. Yeah, so when this game came out, it got mixed reviews, and most of it has to do with the controls of this game. Wait, why am I going so slow? Because, you know, motion controls, this was a time when like motion controls was like the whole gimmick or whatever. And, you know, and they wanted to force motion controls onto every game, that even games that just normally wouldn't work with motion controls. Don't break the jar. This sounds like it's gonna be an annoying challenge, but whatever. Yeah, so the controls are a bit annoying, and another thing is that I don't know why. Well, I know why, but because of the whole like, you know, skill customization in this game and whatnot, they made when you first start as, or when you first play the game and you have like a level 1 Sonic with no abilities, no upgrades or whatever, Sonic plays really slow, and I do mean really slow. I mean, just look at how fast he's running. This is actually his max speed right now. I'm not even joking. When when you play other Sonic games, like he runs much faster, even at the start. So that's just kind of one of like the issues of having like an XP level up system in this game, is that when you start, it can be a bit of a drag playing as Sonic because he just doesn't move all that fast. Okay, so I guess I can't break any of these jars. Oh wow. And even then, it's because you've noticed I've been getting bronze or silver medals in a lot of these missions. And oh, you see, like, look at that. That's a skill. Acceleration rate to top speed increases. So to increase Sonic's speed, it's skills you have to unlock, which I think is weird.
I thought I was done for.
Tails? What are you doing here too?
Tails? My name is Alibaba.
Come on, Tails. I know it's you.
I'm very sorry. He seems to have mistaken you for someone else.
Oh, it's okay. I'm still very grateful that you saved me. I might not be very strong, but I've still got some tricks up my sleeve. If you ever need my help in return, it would be the least I could do to repay you.
Thank you. If something comes up, we'll be sure to call you.
That's something I do like about this game, how all the Arabian Nights characters are swapped with Sonic characters, and it's just kind of like a running gag that Sonic mistakes them for his friends, and when they're really not. And I don't blame him, because it's like, what are the odds that these characters from a book just happen to look a lot like exactly like your friends outside of the book, you know? I know they do that in media, you know, like they do that a lot in shows where characters go back in time or go to different worlds and like, or not worlds. They basically like tell stories or go back in time, and like to represent the characters, they just basically use the friends of the main character as stand-ins, but still, I just think like it's odd, you know? Because then why wouldn't Erazor Djinn be Eggman? Well, never mind. Alright, so now that we got more skills, there's no point in the Pearl Collector right now because we can't make use of the pearls. So I'll just use a turbo boost. That way we can go much faster, as Sonic should be able to do from the get-go. We got another Die Hard challenge. So yeah, let's just keep going.
3, 2, 1.
Hopefully you'll see. Okay, so I don't know. Well, I guess. Alright, so I guess the only difference is that he reaches top speed faster, which makes sense. I mean, it's his acceleration is what increased, not his top speed. And for those who don't know the difference between top speed, or I guess speed and acceleration, is that speed is essentially how fast you can go, and acceleration is how fast you can reach your high speed. Did you get me? I don't know if that's a good explanation. You know, I'm a huge car guy, so I remember like growing up, I always wondered what's the difference between speed and acceleration. And speed, well, I guess if you want to use speed in like the scientific physics term. Whoa, what the hell? Did you guys see that? How far Sonic flew from that hit? Oh man, I was trying to get that. Yeah, and speed is just basically your velocity in a certain direction, and I guess velocity is essentially the rate of time it takes you to cover a certain distance. And acceleration is essentially just the rate it takes you to... Oh my god, I'm just making this much more complicated, and I know I'm not even explaining it. I know there's a simple way. So speed is just how fast you go, and acceleration is basically how fast it takes you to go fast. I don't know. I feel like that's as simple as I can make it. It was a challenge. Break the jars. It should be easy. Oh yeah. So now we're in this part of the level that we haven't even been to yet. Oh yeah, Sonic also turns very slowly right now. Or he moves side to side very slowly. That's kind of the issue with playing this game anew, like with the new save file, is that, like I said, Sonic just kind of plays so sluggish. And it's just something you're gonna have to kind of deal with. But after playing it a little and getting more abilities, Sonic does become faster. I promise you, he does. Oh yeah, so I guess that mini turbo just increases my acceleration, but not my top speed. Oh, finally I get the backstep. And we unlocked a new world, desert jungle, or dinosaur jungle. But we're not going there yet, because we still got all these missions to do. First we gotta go to Lost Prologue to do this mission. Learn how to do the backstep. Oh, and make sure you equip the ability, because if you do the tutorial without the ability, you're not gonna be able to complete it. I mean, it's kind of obvious. But you would think like, hey, if I don't have the ability, there should be a way or the game would somehow prevent me from.
If you quickly press and release the 2 button while moving backwards, you can leap back quickly.
The game would like somehow prevent me from doing this mission, right? Oh, I just screwed this up. I just realized I'm supposed to backflip or backstep. I'm supposed to collect the rings while
press and release the 2 button while moving backwards. You can leap back quickly.
Yeah, you see. Okay. Why does he keep moving to the side? There we go.
Huh. No problem. No such thing as an...
I love how Sonic says that so uneasily, like, yeah. I guess I could have done better. See, I feel like in this game, that's another thing, the voice acting is a little better. It's a little better than in Sonic 06, especially with Jason Griffith. He sounds he sounds better here as Sonic than in Sonic 06, and definitely in Sonic or Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright, so I got 12 rings. Oh man, such slow moving or such slow turning. Oh man, I just lost my rings because my dog was kind of distracted me. Alright. Here we go. Hopefully there's enough range for me to still finish this. I need to go back for that because this button will, yeah, it'll reveal the trailer rings that we can collect. Yeah, I don't know why I'm collecting these when I still can't even use them. Alright, well, almost there. Man, I really can't wait to unlock more of Sonic's abilities. There we go.
No problem. No such thing as a narrow through dream.
Oh yeah, that's for this game. Another thing I like about this game is it has a multiplayer mode, which is basically like a Mario Party clone. I'm obviously not gonna play it, of course, because I don't have any friends to play with, and that uses more motion controls, which I can't entirely map, and I don't want to deal with it. So, and I'm pretty sure those games would be better with actual motion controls.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. You know, I keep holding up on the analog stick thinking like, oh, I gotta move forward, when I forget that I don't have to do that, since Sonic he just kind of moves like an on-rail. This is kind of like an on-rail Sonic game where he just moves by himself and all you do is or he just keeps moving forward and all you gotta do is just react to whatever is in front of him, whether it be turning, attacking, things like that. Oh man, I just realized my ring cap went up too. Is that something that just goes up with the level ups? I thought it was like well, I guess that makes sense. There's an invisible rail here. I can't reach those. I should just try to backstep. There we go. Oh man. What the heck? Why did they disappear? Alright, let's keep going. Just do more. And they disappear. Why do they keep despawning? I'm clearly I can hit that dude. There we go.
Huh. No problem. such thing as an arrow through a dream.
Now we're level 6. We got a total of 18 skill points. Ooh, the fire step. Now that's definitely a move you want. How many more challenges are left? Beat the clock. Finish in 120 seconds. It better be doable with my slow speed. Acceleration rate to top speed. Yeah, so it is only acceleration. Fire step. Don't have enough for Pearl Collector, but that's fine because like I said. AR. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we can do this. I should be able to do this with the speed I have. If not, that's bullshit.
3, 2, 1.
You know, that is something I will say though. Oh man, I'm already off. I pressed the D-pad thinking that would work. Clearly not. Anyways, I will say that's one good thing about the motion controls when it comes to the like boost start. When I start, it's much easier to get the timing right on the controller than with the Wii remote. I don't know, cause I felt like back then, or when I used to try that when I was younger, oh man, I just died, and that's gonna set me back.
3, 2.
I just feel like when I was younger, the timing was harder for me with the Wii remote. Maybe, but I could also be remembering that wrong. Oh, that really just killed my momentum. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way because honestly, what do I even need those extra rings for, you know? I'm gonna race against the clock. Oh, okay, maybe going that way would have been faster if I could have timed it, if I could have jumped off right. Oh man, the jump dash just sucks right now. It just really doesn't give me any momentum. I feel like it doesn't really give me momentum, or it doesn't carry my momentum. If anything, it just kind of kills it a bit. Oh, there we go. There's the end. There we go.
Just made no such thing as
A technical bonus. What is that for? I wonder how you got that. Oh, finally the quick step. This will make turning much more responsive.
Sonic, look!
Whoa! I take it that's not something you see every day, huh?
That must be a monster summoned forth by the Erazor Djinn.
Shahra, can't you do something about it with your magic?
I'm sorry, Sonic. My magic is no match for that of the Erazor Djinn.
Okay then. Guess I'll just have to deal with him the old-fashioned way. And hey, don't look so glum, Shahra. I'll have you smiling by the end of this. And that's not me ordering you as your master. That's a promise from me to you.
Yes, all right.
All right! Let's do it!
A promise.
I actually think that's a very cute and wholesome moment right there. But anyways, here we go. The boss. This is the first boss of the game, which when I first played this game, I didn't fight this boss until after like the penultimate boss. Only because you had to keep playing the missions in the in Sand Oasis until you unlock the boss. I didn't know that, and so what I did was once I unlocked Dinosaur Jungle, I just moved on to Dinosaur Jungle, and because of that, I never did this boss until like very late. So that's why even though we unlocked another world, I chose to stay here because I gotta do this boss. I mean, you need to defeat this boss to unlock to get the first world ring.
Can't take much more of this.
Yeah, I think he's almost out. This boss isn't all that hard. Okay, I need to attack. So I need to attack him when that eye like retreats back to the body. What? Why didn't that work? Okay, that is kind of annoying. Not being able to land a hit. Well, you guys probably wouldn't notice. Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, there we go. I forgot I didn't equip the quick step. Well, at least the boss is down.
Just made it.
No such thing as a narrow through dreams.
Quick aerial movement to the left and right. I didn't move. You can move. I didn't know you can move in the air.
There it is, Sonic!
So that's...
This must be one of the 7 world rings the Erazor Djinn spoke of. Huh? I can't pick it up.
Ow!
When darkness descends upon the Arabian Nights, the legendary blue hedgehog from another world shall come.
Me? Legendary? You've got to be kidding. You're gonna make me blush.
When the 7 rings that control the worlds are gathered, the portal between the worlds shall open. But the life of the collector of the rings shall be offered up in sacrifice as the key for that control. That is what is written in the newest chapter of the Arabian Nights.
Say what? I'm supposed to be a sacrifice?
That I cannot say for sure, but I do believe that these world rings hold the key to some kind of mystery. And I think that we need to collect them to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Well, considering that I still have this arrow in me to worry about, I guess I'm in a pinch either way, right?
I'm sorry. It's my fault that all of this is happening to...
Hey, don't worry about it. Besides, don't you know how fast I am? Time may fly, but I'm even faster.
Nice. I got the yellow world ring.